Welcome to this course, Plumbing. We're looking at Module 1 today, Introduction to Plumbing. We're looking at foundations of water systems, the plumbing profession. This module introduces plumbing as a structured system that delivers clean water and removes waste safely. It explains the history, importance, and core principles that governs all plumbing systems, while preparing the learner to think and act like a disciplined and professional plumber from the very beginning. By way of module objectives, by the end of this module, the learner should clearly understand what plumbing is and why it is essential in modern society. The learner will be able to explain how plumbing systems develop historically and how they become critical to public health and urban living. In addition, the learner will understand the three core plumbing systems, which are the water supply, drainage, and venting, and how they function together as a complete system. The learner will also gain awareness of the realities of Nigerian plumbing industry and begin to develop the discipline and habit required for safe professional practice. By way of introduction, plumbing is one of the most important systems in any building, yet it is often overlooked until it fails. Every time clean water flows from a tap or wastewater disappears down a drain, a publicly designed plumbing system is working silently in the background. Without plumbing, buildings would quickly become unsafe due to contamination, flooding, and spread of disease. This module introduces plumbing not simply as a trade, but as a system that protects human health, supports daily living, and enable modern civilization to function effectively. Now let's look at the definition of plumbing. Plumbing is the practical art and science of installing, repairing, and maintaining systems that carry water and waste. It involves the use of pipes, features, valves, tanks, and fittings that work together to ensure that clean water is delivered safely and wastewater is removed efficiently. The word plumbing comes from the Latin word plumbum, meaning lead, because early systems then used lead pipes or lead pipes. Although modern materials have changed, the purpose of plumbing remains the same, which is to provide safe water supplies and effective sanitation. Let's look at the history of plumbing. The history of plumbing reflects humanity's continuous efforts to access clean water and manage waste effectively. Ancient civilizations such as the Indus Valley developed early drainage systems, while the Romans built large aqueducts to transport water across long distance. After periods of decline, modern plumbing began to emerge in the 19th century with the development of sewer systems and indoor water supply. Today, plumbing systems are more advanced, using improved materials and designs that focus on efficiency, durability, and public health protection. Let's look at the importance of plumbing. Why is plumbing important? Plumbing is essential in both residential and commercial environments. In homes, it provides clean water for drinking, cooking, and hygiene, while safely removing waste to prevent disease. In commercial buildings such as hospitals, hotels, and factories, plumbing systems are more complex and critical to operations. A failure in plumbing can lead to contamination, structural damage, and significant economic loss, making it one of the most important building systems. Let's look at a very important term, the water supply systems, one of the three core principles in plumbing. The water system is responsible for bringing clean water into a building under pressure. This pressure allows water to travel through pipes and reach different features such as sinks, toilets, and showers. A properly designed supply system ensures that water flows consistently without significant pressure loss when multiple fixtures are in use. Understanding pressure and pipe sizing is essential for maintaining an efficient and reliable water supply systems. Let's look at the next, which is the drainage system. The drainage system removes wastewater and relies entirely on gravity rather than pressure. The pipes are installed at a slope to allow water and waste to flow naturally towards the sewer or the septic systems. Each features allow a trap or includes the traps that hold water and prevent sewer gases from entering the building. Proper drainage design ensures that water is carried quickly without blockages or backflow problems. The venting system is the next. The venting system allows air to enter the drainage pipe, preventing the formation of a vacuum as the water flows out. Without proper venting, suction pull water out of traps, allowing the sewer gases to enter into the building. So you see why venting system is important. Venting also improves the speed and efficiency of drainage by maintaining the balanced air pressure within the system. Although often overlooked, venting is critical to the safe and proper operation of plumbing systems. How is the plumbing industry in Nigeria? The plumbing industry in Nigeria faces significant challenges and strong opportunities. A major challenge here is the presence of untrained individuals who carry out poor quality work, leading to repeated failures and safety risk. However, rapid urbanization and population growth have created a high demand for skilled and knowledgeable plumbers. Those who invest in proper training and maintain professional standards can build successful and respected careers in this growing field. What are some of the do's and don'ts in plumbing? A plumber must develop disciplined habits to ensure safety and quality work. Some of the important practices which are the do's, include turning off the water supply before you repair, using the correct tools, and testing all work thoroughly for leaks. At the same time, certain actions must be avoided, which are the don'ts, such as over-tightening fittings, ignoring small leaks, or using incorrect materials. These habits form the foundations of professionalism and help to distinguish a trained plumber from an unqualified one. By way of conclusion, this module has introduced plumbing as a vital system that supports health, safety, and modern living. You have learned its definition, its historical development, its importance, and the core principles, which are three, that governs its operations. You have also gained insight into the Nigerian plumbing systems and the importance of professionalism in the trade. So you have also gained insight into the Nigerian plumbing industry and the importance of professionalism in the trade. With this strong foundation, you are now prepared to move into the practical learning and develop the technical skills required for plumbing work. So that will be all for module one. I will be going deeper in module two. Stay tuned. Welcome to this course, plumbing. We're looking at module one today, introduction to plumbing. We're looking at foundations of water systems, the plumbing profession. This module produces plumbing as a structured system that delivers clean water and removes waste safely. It explains the history, importance, and core principles that governs all plumbing systems, while preparing the learner to think and act like a disciplined and professional plumber from the very beginning.